Number 7.
Expiring CRLs. So you want to make sure that your CRLs are valid for the expected time period. And this was what I had alluded to before. If you were abandoning a CA, you could take the CRL and extend the end date to the end of the CA if you knew that you were, terminating and you knew that you didn't have any expectation of revocation. You can just make sure that that function is stood up. Well, when you're doing migrations, you want to make sure that everything that you have that's currently issued is still going to be deemed as valid during that entire time. Your most important function, once you finally get stood back up, is to make sure that your CRL works so that you can print it.
Yeah.
Anytime that we would do an audit, that was actually the more important function was the CRL than it was the actual certificate signing.
Yeah. Yeah. And the other thing that we kind of point out for migrations is before you start your migration, let's make sure that your PKI can continue to function as much as possible. So before shutting things down and uninstalling services, publish your CRL, make sure it's going to be valid longer than your anticipated change. So if you're going to go into a 3-hour migration window, make sure your CRL is good for 12 hours, 24 hours, something.
Yeah, if you're going short like that.
Yeah, because the one that can bite you is, oh, my CRL is good for 7 days. Sure. When did it publish and when does it due? Is it due 30 minutes from now, right in the middle of your migration?
Right.
You're going to be out of luck.